Alright, so I got a guy here who wants a 6L80-6L90 shaft. We're going to be using this Sonnax T35-GMFD-01K. That'll get rid of that rubber flex disc coupler setup. This will bolt right to his trans. This new part number also includes a bushing to work with other applications. So, kind of the first thing we want to do, this guy needs something 79 3/4 from flat to center joint. So, got to make sure this components will work. Got enough length, tubing, and all that. So, added up the center line of this, center line of that, getting 4 3/4 there, and this collapsed. 4 3/4 to point of weld is 15.5. So being at 15.5, that's minimum. Did the 15 minus the 79 3/4, 64 inch. So we're looking good. This will work. Once we stretch this out to running length, we'll still have plenty of tubing. Something I want to show you here. This is Sonnax aluminum slip sleeve setup. Comes with the boot. When I do my measuring, I just know that this boot can't collapse any farther than that. So I make my mark. And then I will back this out. Oh, I'll probably give him a good 1.25 inches. Let's see where that looks like here. So there's 1 inch, here's 1/4. Now let's see how much spline we'll still have engaged. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so plenty of room there. Come on, there we go. And if we have it riding there, the boot can stretch out another 1 inch or so. Plenty of room there. That's what it'll look like installed. I think we got a winner. I'm gonna go ahead and get joints in it. I leave this off until I balance it. Get a joint in here, get the tubing cut, and we'll get her back to our guy. And I always put down leather when I'm working on the aluminum stuff to keep it real nice. And again, I always stretch out my snap rings on the 1350 or bigger. Just fits the groove a little better. That's right on. Oh, there it is.
Move line 1, please. Move line 1.
Get those in. I'll take this. Hold on to the joint and seat it. And got this one. I've already re-greased these, checked out the joints, so they're good. Push up on the joint, let it drop a little. Normally, I do these like that. Keep my hand out of the way. And make sure there's no dirt on here. Some guys will heat up aluminum components. These here I don't have a problem with. Sometimes they'll heat them up and then put the joint in.
Clutch call line 4, please. Clutch line 4.
get our measurement. Okay. It will collapse a little bit further, but we're going by the boot. And he just needs enough room to clear this and for suspension to work. I could probably do an inch, but to be safe, I'm going to do 1.5 inches. So we got that. We know the flange and the tube yoke is 4 3/4 inch of components. So I'll put 4 3/4 here on center line. To my point of weld is 16 7/8. Okay, so we got 16 7/8 of components, basically. This, and this. Need to figure out how much tubing we need. So the guy wants 79 3/4 flat to center a joint. So I do some math here. I'm sure you guys can do it faster. So 62 7/8 of tubing, and I'm gonna double check my math here. Yep. Alright, so we got a 72 or 74 inch stick here. And this stuff always shocks me. Wish they wouldn't put that around there. Yeah. Alright, so we need 62 7/8. 62 7/8. Okay. So if we want to double check it, again, our component length is 16 7/8. So we'll put 16 7/8 here. Now when I get to that mark, it should be the length he needs. Yep, 79 3/4. So we're going to go ahead and get this cut, get her prepped. I think we're done. Alright, and I like to prep these, help the guys put the tube yokes in. I'll hit that on the grinder, make all kinds of noise here. Here comes the noise. Start getting scared when it bonks. Got cleaned up for them. some of this water. Alright, now I'm going to put some foam in here to quiet her down, because she'll really like to ring. There lightly. Looks like I got some 5-inch here. Let's see. Yeah, we got a couple of pieces here. Yeah, that'll fit real good. Okay, push it and twist her back, get her spread out. Let's take care of that. I got these little extras here. I think I'll throw at this end. Alright, so I basically got her all prepped right on there so the technician knows. Just another chance to make sure it's right before it leaves out of here. The boot kit. Alright, that should be it for this one. You can get back there. No. You can see we've got quite a few that need done. Whew. Got you another web seal. Yeah.